Good afternoon, Beck. This is Ben from Pacific Toyota. I'm just doing a virtual tour on the 2022 Isuzu D-Max X-Terrain from your inquiry yesterday afternoon. What I'll do is I'll go through the vehicle in high definition, point out any blemishes or imperfections, giving you a chance to see the current condition of the vehicle, and you'll be able to make a decision based on that. There wouldn't be any surprises once you did decide to get a vehicle delivered down to you in Hervey Bay. Meant to say Sunny Coast. A little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota. We're located here in Cairns. Our address is 77 Mulgrave Road. Between us and the other yard, we have over 300 cars in stock, and you'll find this is what we have at our location right now. We are the second biggest Toyota dealership in Australia and biggest in Queensland. So freighting a vehicle into the southeast Queensland area is something we do every day, with freight leaving every second day of the week. There is a flat fee of $525. A few of the cars you can see there. Those yellow steps goes up to our showroom. To the left hand side of that, you'll see a sign for Toyota Finance. Being a genuine Toyota dealership, we do offer this to all of our customers. Alright, back to the vehicle. Like I said, I'll go through everything in high definition, point out any blemishes, any imperfections I can find. That way you can decide which way you want it to go. Starting down along the bonnet, it is a bit dirty at the moment. We had a bit of rain here in Cairns. As you can see, all that's coming off with my finger. So that will come up nice and clean with the detail. But I will note there was that little mark there. That one's just a bit of dirt. A couple little stone chips here, as we can see. Little mark there. Alright, engine bay. Bonnet's been up, been a little bit dirty in there, but everything else looks good. There's nothing for me to mention. All your clamps are standard. No signs of mismatched clamps, anything like that. Moving down along the headlights, as you can see, nice and clear, no fog build up there. Down along your front bumper, okay, front parking sensors are there. And your Isuzu D-Max X-Terrain grille. It's a little bit different to the other ones, but a nice look at that one there. Second headlight, again, nice and clear, no fog build up. Moving down along the front quarter panel, a couple little minor blemishes there. I will point them out for you. Okay. It's nice and clean, no dramas there. Alright, first look at our X-Terrain tyres. You do get the blacked out rims with these ones, giving you a nice little different look compared to the standard Isuzus. With the black, any gutter rash does stand out quite significantly. As you can see, there's no gutter rash or anything to mention on this one. You do get Bridgestone road tyres on this one, so they aren't all-terrains, but the tread on that is still solid. See the suspension? Nice and clean under there, nothing to note. Moving down along the left hand side for you now. There's a little mark there that has been touched up, as we can see. Same thing here, a couple little marks that have been touched up, okay? First look at your interior on this one. You do get the genuine Isuzu D-Max floor mats with this vehicle, all the way through front and back. Alright. You do get your leather interior as well, nice and clean. There's no signs of stains, no wear and tear in the leather, no tears in the leather. Everything's in great condition in here, as you can see there. We'll give you a look at the service history while we're here. You'll find all of our vehicles have a minimum 80% service history, if not 100. Alright, first service, 16,000, 29,000, 48,000, 62,000. Last service done in March of this year, so you wouldn't be due for another service up until 75,000 or March next year. Down along the rear tub now. That's just a bit of dirt coming off my finger there. Your rear left-hand tyre. No gutter rash there. Tread on that still solid as well as like the first tyre. First look at your underbody. Okay. And we'll note that little blemish there. Set up for towing. As you can see there, got all your setup already there, ready to go. Just your standard 7-pin there, alright? Tailgate there. You do get the manual pulley, as you can see there. Okay, to release. Moving along the edge of the tailgate, I will note there's a couple little blemishes here. Has been used as a ute, as we can see. Moving down along the right hand side.
Hey Benny, what a VT. Yes,
And our rear right hand tyre. As you can see, like I said, any gutter rash will stand out very prominently with these ones being the blacked out rims. There's nothing to note on these ones so far. Down along the right hand side now. Okay, nothing to mention there. And your driver's door. Front right hand quarter panel. Couple of little blemishes on the flare there. Okay, that's a bit of dirt coming off my finger there. And your front right hand tyre. Alright. Gonna give you a look at the roof now. See, we're set up with the Isuzu roof racks already. No signs of paint fading. Just a little bit dirty on top, but that'll get cleaned up with the detail. Alright, your driver's seat. Nice and clean. It's fully electric seating there. So you do get 2 keys with this vehicle. As you can see, no warning lights on the dash, just your standard seatbelt sensor and handbrake sensor there. Your Bluetooth controls is there, cruising controls is there. Electric windows for the back and passenger side, fully automatic driver's window. Alright, over to the central display. A little bit of R&B Friday for you. Confirming there is no static or muffled sounds to note with the sound system. Reverse camera, nice and clear, set up with your towing there. Red line shows you how far you can back up and still open your tailgate. Dual climate control there, as we can see. Can confirm all 4 panels, strong cold airflow, being in Cairns is hot all year round, but you'd make use of the warmer temperatures down where you are. Bluetooth, four-wheel driving controls is there. Your heated seats for both passenger and driver in the front. Alright Beck, that takes us to the end of our virtual tour. If you have any questions, give me a call. The vehicle's in great condition, not a whole lot to mention, few little minor stone chips and whatnot. Pretty standard for a used vehicle of this age and these kilometres. Give me a call when you are ready on 0428 090 308. Thanks for watching. Cheers.